We're live, baby.
Yo, what's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? This is the Doritos Destructor Challenge by me, and I'm with Box and Miles today, and we're going to be giving away some cash, basically. Yeah, today we're going to be jumping into some hard points. We're going to be playing S&D. We're going to be playing Patrol. We haven't seen much gameplay of Patrol, but I think this will probably be the first tournament with Patrol. I think that's being hosted.
Yeah.
A decent prize pool anyway. A decent prize pool. Everybody is eating today, so even if you finish fourth, you'll be going on with some cash. Even third place, good cash. Second place, good cash. But you know, I think most of the lads in the tournament today are going to be playing for that champ tweet. You know, I think that's I think that's the aim for most of the guys, to be honest. Well, for me, I'm going to take Team FIFA kills. To be honest, like that's a heavy. That's a good team. That's a very good team.
Oh yeah.
Angelica has also three great players on the team, obviously including Angelica as well. I know she's been playing a lot of S&D since Vanguard came out. So I know she'd be prepared for it. Well, that's the first time I've seen the bracket, to be honest. I'm looking forward to the FIFA kill game and the Angelica game. That's gonna pop off, I think, personally.
But this is it, friends. We're in the game number one. Let's go. We've got FIFA's team on screen. We'll be sticking things off with FIFA right off the rip, and we're playing Hardpoint on Oasis.
I think that Team FIFA kill probably have the advantage because I know Robstar and Scraps and FIFA have played this map in previous tournaments in the last week, so I think these could have the advantage.
This is a strong start for Team FIFA. There's no doubt about it. I mean, as we're rolling through the POVs, you can see already on the rotation, that is a pro move. I'm not sure who it was. It might have been Scraps, already in position, could have been Rob, and they're finding that hard point time. Again, his first to 250 friends, for those of you wondering what's going on here. And Angelica MP40 out. She's going to rip her way through FIFA. That's hard point time. That's what we like to see. You see that 21 now growing in the bottom left-hand corner. They're going to start picking up that time. Big fan of this work.
Yes, indeed. And if you are keeping track, this is P4. This is the fourth of the fifth hills. The last one is going to be right at the top center of the map, very close to the first one. So that'll be interesting as we get back into the beginning of the rotation of our hills here. Again, there are 5 of them on the map Oasis. And many of the players in the lobby are still figuring it out as we go. That stat line is a massive deficit built up already to this point.
What, 3, maybe 4 people at a time if you're lucky. Jumping on board now with the quad feed. This is what everyone looks like on Team Angelica right now. Of course, we've got Detain, Grad, and Rafi, and they are doing the best they possibly can. But as you can see, on an approach to a hard point like this, and again, their opponent's certainly fierce indeed, but they're going to try to find that time early on. Lee, we didn't actually talk about predictions coming into this one. Obviously, like you've got a lot of love, a lot of gas for Team FIFA, but do you see it like them making it to the finals? Like, what do you think of the score in this series? Again, it's best of 5, so you know it could be a 3-0. But what do we think of the scores? You got any predictions here?
The score for this series, I think it's probably gonna go with like a 3-1, maybe a 3-1 to Team FIFA. Yeah, okay. I feel like Team Angelica could probably snatch a map off them. I think that map might be in S&D, if I'm honest, because I know the guys from Team Angelica, they play a lot of search and destroy. So
yeah, but Lee, again, you've been playing with Scraps for a long time now, so obviously since you've been back in the UK and been playing Warzone. You boys excited for Warzone Pacific? Comes out soon. I don't have an exact date, but I do know it's on its way. And obviously everyone's saying like goodbye to Verdansk, but are you excited about the Pacific map? Caldera, I think it's called.
I literally can't wait. You know, I can't wait. I know me and Matty and Wusker and the boys have got a lot planned with the new map coming. It's gonna create like a whole new grind for us, I think.
The comms from Rob, he's bringing this out.
Rob's got his face cam on. Rob hasn't had his face cam on for a week. Hasn't been well.
Oh, he's not been well.
I think he's well now. No.
Get that time.
But he's been popping off and he hasn't been well, so now if he's better, he might even pop off even more, to be honest. Oh, this kid's scary, by the way. Scary. How long we got left on it? We got 20 seconds left on the hill.
Get in there.
I think these first 2 hills or 3. Actually, no, wait, they got the rotation. Oh, nah. I think it might be over after this hill.
It should be.
Let's see.
Anyone gonna
unless one of Team Angelica slide through. Unless one of Team Angelica slides through, I think it could be curtains right now, to be honest.
Such a commanding position FIFA kills is able to take above it, though, right? He's able to see so much from that window.
Yeah. That's FIFA's window.
GG, boys. Well played.
GG's.
Able to close it out just like that. Yeah, we see FIFA kills take map number 1, 250 to 176. Their team Angelica started to pull their way back through towards the last quarter of that game. We saw P4, excuse me, made things pretty interesting throughout that map and kept things a bit competitive. But players like FIFA kills posted up with that STG, scraps, you know, staying in their face with the submachine gun. It's just that's a lot of pressure to handle. What do you make of it, Miles?
I mean, I'm with Lee that we saw FIFA's window. Like, he was posted up there. He was having a whale of a time. He was enjoying himself. I was interested just to see, like, I'm one of those players that I like to watch and, like, see what everyone's using. We saw most the MP40s and most the STGs. One thing I've been noticing about the pro scene at the moment is a lot of automatons going around. That's the other assault rifle, fires really, really fast. Didn't see much difference there, but maybe on a smaller map, maybe on a little bit of smaller one, we get to some, you know, bit of dome gameplay. That's what I'm talking about, a bit of that Numa. But hey, Lee, good start to the day, man. Not a bad scoreline to get things going, mate. It was a wicked game.
Yeah, I've saw FIFA posted in that window too many times. Yeah, so that was no shock to me. Let's see how these play it. I think these are gonna play it exactly the way. Just rush to A, plant. This bomb is gonna be down in 10 seconds, bro. Look at that bomb. Look at that bomb. Look. It's going down. It's down. It's down. That's normally me. That's normally me. That's normally me.
That's your job. So true. So very true.
Well, we got FIFA on the screen also. As you can see, FIFA's clearly making a flank play there. By the way, he's straight on the flank, FIFA. He's right on that flank. I've never seen anyone run so fast. Oh,
he won it. He won it. What do we make so far? Lee's enjoying himself.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Rondez. Oh my God.
Rio's across the board, mate. What do you think?
Yeah, I think.
Listen, with Scraps on the team, I don't think no one's letting no one's hair down. They are not letting their hair down with Scraps on the team. You think that? You think he'll let that happen? I don't think so.
Nah, mate, he runs a tight ship
see
over
what
there.
happens.
He's just got back to his setup as well. He was taking a bit of a break. I saw the invites coming in, and almost everyone's in the lobby now, but Matty's back. We're ready to roll. I'm just trying to keep an eye on everyone's games, and we are loading in Berlin Patrol. Oh, mate, this is huge. I don't know where we're going with this one. So, again, for you wondering at home, it's first to 200 seconds in the patrol zone. The patrol kind of just sort of wiggles around the map. You've got to stay in it. You've got to slay everyone out and keep it all together. And here we go. But you hear the comms there, Jukeyz, like you said, Scraps is not going to let anyone relax. He's going to keep this energy up. But he's just like an endless fountain of energy. You know what I mean? Like, he's always got the hype. He's always got the passion. You got to love it, right?
This is why he's one of my best mates. Like, the way he is as a person, man, he's hilarious. Like, not only is he just super hilarious, yeah, and he just acts himself at all times. He really is like a nice guy as well. Like, he's just one of the best people, man.
He's a legend.
Not only is he a leader as well, he's a leader. He's a sick out COD player. This guy's class. He's just got it all, man. He's got that 3-piece. He's got everything.
I was gonna say, mate, you picked up 3 while you were gassing him. That's too much, man. That is too much.
Oh, yo! Before this map started, by the way, I was about to say, catch FIFA on top third. I was about to say, that's where you will find FIFA playing for this V2. He is up top.
Oh, FIFA's going on one, man. He's been slaying his heart out all game long. They've got that patrol zone, and honestly, on Berlin, there's a long journey for them to get across map. There's a lot of time, and they've got everything covered right now. Look at that mini map. All those little arrows flying around, picking up kills. FIFA's on a run, saving his teammates as and when they need it. What a win that was as well. FIFA's slaying. Massive work.
As well, I'll let you in on as well. I'll let you in on a little thing as well. Me and FIFA, obviously, I picked FIFA up in like March to be my Warzone duo. I remember when we first started playing. Have you heard his callouts right now? You see the callouts? His callouts are quite good, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
They're pretty good callouts. Obviously, compared to like CDL players, we won't really be on par with them, as better as them. But these are still good comms that he's giving anyway. Back in the day when me and FIFA first started playing, this guy could never talk, bro. This guy could never talk and shoot, you know? And like, we spent so much time together and grinding together and winning together. Like, Rob Star's like those. I learned so much. I've learned so much off FIFA, and he's learned so much off me, you know what I'm saying? And it's nice to see how far he's came as a player.
Can you join back?
Not even as a player, as a streamer too. He's a great guy, he's a great streamer, great player. I love it. I love it.
Oh, mate. One more game, one more chance. 40 seconds away from victory potentially is FIFA's team. Lee, it seems pretty close, man. They've come so far, mate. They absolutely slayed it. Do you think this is it? This is the end? You think there's any chance Angelica's team get 120 points and push another map?
They only need 40 to win, and the other team needs 120 to win. That looks a bit big. That looks too big than the actual actual amount they were down. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, I think it might be wraps for them, to be honest. Wait.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'm glad we could share this moment. Thank you both so much.
Oh my! Well
Wait, what
done,
off?
team.
Fist pump? Touch me.
Game
Oh, no.
ready.
No.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Final map, final moment. 40 seconds for the win for FIFA's team. 120 for Angelica. Here we go. Oh, it's already lit.
I just know FIFA's gonna win. It's gonna be, let's effing go, dude. And as soon as he
His
wins, that's gonna be it.
Yeah,
Let's go, dude.
his celebrations and Warzone events are intense. I couldn't even imagine, you know, making it all the way to the grand finals of this one, being stumbled a little bit by the dev error, getting lagged out a bit, and coming right back into it. I'm sure 30 seconds from now we're about to see him hop up and let out a mighty roar.
The kill there
Them
from Brad.
call outs, man. Like I remember playing first with him, you know, and I remember like playing with him and be like, yo, FIFA, you need to call out me when he used to always say, no, I can't call out as when I'm concentrating. That's what he used to say to me. Like, I used to be like,
A lot of players
bro, you
have those phases.
you got to. And now look at this guy.
Little motor mouth now. You want to stop? He's come a long way. Everyone has. We're always learning, but that's a really good tip for up-and-coming players. Get the comms down.
I'll be pulling these kids through with the legs. I'll be pulling them through. Let's go. Let's go. The work ethic on the mall is just amazing. I love it. I love it.
Oh, so it's good to hear.
Shout out to all my guys, innit? These are my guys, so shout out to them.
Boys are growing up. All right, so when we called it, we said this was going to be a hard task to climb, though. I mean, as far as this game goes so far, I mean, what? We're at 50 points now. For Team Angelica, they need 120 to win this one. FIFA's team need to get to 40. This could be it. They're halfway there.
Like I said, innit? Like they just got to keep their heads on. They can't already think that they've won. You know, you can't load into this map after they start thinking, yeah, we've already won. We only need 40 points. They got to keep the heads screwed on, stick to the plan. But at the moment, it doesn't really look like it's going their way, does it?
Definitely.
Like now they only need 40 points.
He pushed outside behind the trap.
20. This is going. We'll see.
One on the hill.
They got their minds on
Time.
that championship tweet, but they got to get there first. 15 seconds or 16 seconds separating them, but they can't seem to chain anything together here.
So these could lock it down in this building right now, though. These could lock it down right now. I think they're about to see it out, to be honest, if you can hold this little...
One more on the point.
Oh, here we go. Final few seconds. This is it. I think they got it.
Let's go, baby. Give fucking shit.
They've done it. Mate, they've done it.
I kind of had a feeling that these were going to be a team. I didn't speak to them about... I didn't speak to FIFA about who he picked up. I just kind of knew he was going to pick these up, innit? Because we've been playing a lot together. Me, Delio, FIFA... Scraps and Rob. We've been playing a lot together, so I kind of knew that was going to be his team.
But either way, the man himself is ready. FIFA, I believe we have you on the line.
Hello.
How are you, mate? GG's.
I'm feeling pretty good,
mate.
actually. You know. Hey, what's up, Lee? Yeah, I'm feeling good having just won. I mean, it's pretty hard to feel bad after that. Didn't even drop a map, so I'm sorry I didn't drop a nuke. I heard you guys wanted a V2.
That's what I was going to bloody ask about.
Yeah, that's on us. We really should have, but it would have been a bit rude, I think. You know, the first time in that grand final before we lagged out, we definitely had a lot more control. When we went into that replay, it was looking a bit shady at the towards the end. Luckily we got spawns on train, and then we just kind of held it in that building and got the last seconds we needed. But when they had spawns, we were struggling a bit there, I think.
Right.
No, I love that.
I was hoping for the upset, me. I was hoping for the upset. I wanted.
That's true.
Not because of you, innit? Like not like towards you. I just wanted to show, but you know.
To be fair, I wouldn't have minded losing the patrol, because then we could have gone to another hard point. I was just having a good time, to be honest. I would have played another map.
Yeah. FIFA just living his best life as per usual, you know. I love it.
Yeah, I was chilling, but yeah, didn't drop a map all day, that was sick. Appreciate you guys hosting it. Thanks for the invite. Hope you had a good time casting it, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Have a good one.
Peace, mate.
See you, mate.